Good morning and welcome to My Future Success. Guys, today is May 28th. It's about 8:10 in the morning right now, taking a live look at the E-mini futures. Now, guys, overall, what we can tell, let's just dive into the charts straight away this morning. Overall, linear regression populated to the last 100 candles is going to tell us the overall market momentum, bullish, bearish, or consolidating. In this market right now, we are heading in a bearish momentum, which is why we only have our sell signals illuminated on the chart. Now, if we end up getting into a great spot here with our dashboard and all of our metrics saying to look for another position to the downside, I want to go ahead and enter in for a live example here using Tradovate and Tradingview to show you how we can take out a few ticks or a point in the market. Now, specifically, this is on the 2-minute time frame. So if you guys are following me here on this channel, on the 1-minute time frame, I really like to be able to go for 2 ticks in the market. If you're on the 2-minute time frame, I like to be going for 1 point or 4 ticks in the market. So what I'm looking at right now, if you had entered into any of these trades before here, we are able to take out at least a point in the market with these drawdowns in here. Now, right now, if you guys take a look on this dashboard here, let's say you had entered into this trade here, and one, you have already taken out the point in the market because we ended up moving a little bit more than a point solid on this trade. But now that you can tell this middle band is shifted back over to green, what is that telling us here on the band? It's actually telling us that you can see a reversal in the market. So if you're in trades and you're a trader that wants to look to be able to hold for longer profits, just keep an eye out for this. And this would be where you want to actually see either getting a candle in the opposite color direction or your dashboard down here. That's where you want to be looking to exit out of the trade for as minimal amount of loss as possible. If this was me and I had entered in on this trade, if I had stayed longer than the projected actual point in the market, this candle right here would have been my first sign to be able to say, let's get out. So entry, exit, your actual loss on this would have been very, very small. Then I want you to go away from your computer, take 10, 15 minutes, go and come back to the computer, do a top-down analysis of exactly where the market is heading, either bullish, bearish, or consolidating, have the appropriate signals illuminated on your chart, and then go ahead and trade with those metrics. So right now, overall, this is actually still heading in a bearish market momentum. We are getting a slight pullback here right at the moment. But since we are on here, let's go ahead and give a shout out to the new members that we've just had just in the past 48 hours. Now, you guys, I have this one right here I'm going to pull up. Anthony Evans, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate you. Mufti, Kevin, Paul, Thomas, ES, I think it's YVES. Then we also have Stephen and Caitlin. Thank you guys so much for joining. Every single one of these people have actually just gone over to myfuturesuccess.com or just click the link in the description below here. You guys can get access to all these metrics that I do each week, trading, showing live examples of how to trade the E-mini futures. All you have to do over here is go ahead and do I want this. Literally takes you less than 5 minutes to populate all the metrics onto the chart. Take a look at our ratings. We have a lot of 5-star ratings that are literally just within the last few days that have come in. People have an amazing success, not only trading the futures market, but crypto, stocks, and Forex. I actually just did a video yesterday if you guys want to check it out if you're a Forex trader, how you can use these metrics as well on that. And what's great is you can actually use these metrics on any indice in any futures or any stock, crypto, or Forex, because the principles just stay the same. This does really, really well on the 1-minute, 2-minute time frame, scalp of the market, 5-minute time frame as well. But also if you're looking to be a bigger kind of scalper or swing trader in the market, use this on the 4-hour time frame. I actually used to trade options with this exact system, and I've had some amazing success where I've had 200 to 300% runners where I've made $6,000 to $10,000 literally within 24 to 48 hours. And I've actually posted that in the Discord. You guys do actually get private access to a complimentary Discord where everyone who has these metrics can chat together. I am personally not on there very often just because I had my first child and I am very busy. So I am always available by email for you guys to ask any questions. I also do one-on-one trainings. So I actually have a training today at with Bill. So Bill, if you're actually watching this video, leave a comment below. I have a training at 11 a.m. with Bill this morning to do a one-on-one before I go in for my eye surgery this Thursday. So you guys, if you're following me here on this channel, I will be out for a few days. I'm going to try to get back on as soon as I can, but I will be out for just a little bit with eye surgery. I'm actually getting PRK done. So there's LASIK and PRK. I'm doing the PRK. My brother went in for it 2 months ago and has some amazing success. So I'm going in myself now. So enough about myself and how to grab these metrics and all the success that people are having. Let's just dive back into the charts here. Stay here live with you for another few minutes and see if there's something that can actually pan out, to see if there's an opportunity to get into a position to the downside. Since overall these metrics are telling us we just want to be patient. Guys, it's the number one thing that I used to have a very, very hard time with, and I do struggle with sometimes now and then. I mean, I want to be honest, I want to be transparent here with you guys on YouTube. When I open my charts, literally when I do these videos, you guys, I have done no pre-analysis at all. I literally come down to my office, I pull up the charts, press the record button, and it is live here with you. So you're able to see exactly what I'm seeing in my narration of what I'm looking at. Guys, take a look at this right here, right now. See how this white line, this money momentum, is actually shifting down a bit? Imagine if you're standing on this. So if we're standing on this like a pyramid and we're stepping up, that's when price is increasing. See how we just started shifting lower? And actually on this middle band, we started getting this red dot. So you can sometimes spot, and we'll see what plays out here, entries that are potentially into the market pre-signals. And what I'm looking at specifically is I like to wait for a big bearish candle. So like another entry that you could have taken on the chart, overall still in a bearish market momentum, this is a good sign. This is a good solid red bearish Hiekin Ashi candle. So you see, guys, see how this is a full body with a wick out the bottom here? This could have been a good entry to just pull out a couple ticks or a point in the market. I would highly suggest you guys wait for sell signals, because that's going to give you the best opportunities, since it's saying all your metrics are in combination together, either to the upside or downside. But this could actually end up playing out here. Yeah, I really like this too. So again, money's still stepping out. Another red dot here as well. I may look at just seeing if we can enter in on something like this. I just like this. You guys see how this is making a lower high as well? Try to come up, try to actually test these other levels. Got rejected and is heading down lower. Overall, bearish momentum here. Money's still heading out of the market. So let's just see if this can actually print on this candle a sell signal here, to see if we can get into a good spot. I don't want to just jump onto something just to jump on it, because that would be bad habits to myself if I'm trying to teach people here on YouTube and then I just go for something. What I will look at doing though is, if this candle does end up closing and for some reason we might not get a sell signal, if this does print a large confirmed bear candle, kind of like this one here and also this one here, so you were able to catch this before it actually dropped, then I would be looking at actually getting into this for a short position. And then what you can either do is over here on the DOM, I typically have, so we'll have to see, I think this has on 4 ticks or 1 point, since we're on the 2-minute time frame here. That'll automatically close out the trade for 4 ticks or 1 point. And that'll actually just get us to our profit that we want for one trade here. So we have, what is this, 33 seconds left. Let's just stay here live with you right now and see exactly what happens on this trade. I don't like how this candle, you guys see how this is kind of going like a doji candle, where it's kind of back and forth between kind of wick up the top, wick up the bottom. It's just indecision in the market. I don't like indecision. I want confirmed big solid candles that are telling me exactly which way to go. And if we end up getting that, that's when I want to be looking at getting in on trades. So if you guys didn't know, oh, there we go. So excellent. So we didn't enter in, totally fine. Got a green candle the other way. Didn't lose out on anything, didn't enter in on anything at all. Bearish linear regression still on the chart, so I don't want to be looking for a position to the downside. I just want to wait here and be patient and see if we can get our metrics to just flush to the other side now. So not all these videos that I come on are going to be able to show live real-time examples, because sometimes the market just doesn't go in our favor right away. And I want to show you guys that as well. I want you to see my thought process. Thought process right now, money's flowing back into the market, green dot. That is telling me that overall in a bearish momentum, money can now start heading up. The price can start now heading up a bit. We are making a higher low on the bottom here. That overall in a bearish momentum on the 2-minute is not a good sign for me to be looking to go for a short position. So until we actually see this flush down a little bit more here, I wouldn't actually be looking to go in for something longer. What I was going to say is actually today's the 28th. My 34th birthday is actually tomorrow, May 29th. So I am actually a twin, believe it or not. I have a twin brother. We are fraternal. Amazing brother. Awesome, you guys. If any of you, I know I've kind of done more of the futures market in E-mini futures. If any of you are interested in crypto by any chance, check him out on YouTube. He owns and operates Trade Confident. It's tradeconfident.io is his website. But follow him on YouTube. Really good what he is doing. Been able to create a lot of followers on his account, and just a very genuine person. Hopefully, as you guys say, like myself, to try to just give as much education to people around the world, and to hopefully at the end of the day for yourself and myself to pull out some money in the market, and to actually teach a lifelong skill that people can have together, and carry on for generations and generations to come. So what I might do, guys, is actually end this video a little bit earlier. Oh shoot, I can already tell what's going to happen here. This may be a little bit more of an advanced trade. If you guys are still with me right here, I am seeing something that I can see on this chart right now that exactly. This is showing a buy signal right here, higher low in the chart. This is a little bit more advanced. This is going against the trend. So please be cautious when entering into things like this. But I want to actually see if we can get a push here, because I like this overall higher low, higher low, higher low, all metrics in combination, money flowing into the market. I'm actually going to go over here. Let's see if we can buy the market right now. Got picked up. I want to see if we can actually stay within this trade off of this buy signal to see if we can get either a couple ticks to a point in the market. Since this is going against the trend, what I want you to do is, remember when I said inhale, exhale with the market, right? Just how we breathe. Our inhales are usually much smaller than our exhales. Just the same with the market. So if you're overall in a bearish trend to the downside and you're seeing a push upwards, it's going to be smaller than the one going down. So what I want to do is, let's do this. So if that's the case and we're going for 1 point on the 2-minute time frame, actually I was going to go for 2 ticks and see if this would actually just close it out, but it looks like we were actually going to be able to get this for a point in the market. No, I'm going to do it. I got to stay true to you guys. I'm going to move this down. Oh shoot, I think it's just going to push up here. Let's just stay here live with you and see what happens. If this ends up going up for one more tick in the market here, this will end up closing out this position and be a great actual reversal trade in the market to be able to close this out. You know what? I'm going to do this. I'm bringing this down, being real with you guys. I'm not going to get greedy on this. I'm just going to see if this will pull out for 3 ticks instead of a point in the market. There we go. Perfect. Order filled in the background, you guys can tell. That is a good example of being patient, spotting metrics in the market. You guys notice something? Before I even put on the buy and sell signals up here, how I was getting more excited about the bottom here to see that we could actually see a reversal in the market. If you can train your mind and your eyes to actually see certain things, I have a video coming out here shortly that I don't think it's ever really been done on YouTube before, but I literally have the charts like this. I'm only looking down here and able to place a real-time trade and actually close it out without even looking at the metrics, just because I'm able to spot certain things in the market like this. Guys, that was a really cool example of a reversal. Please, if you're trading with the trend, I would highly suggest to keep trading with the trend, but can you take other trades to the upside? You can, but just please make sure all of your metrics are in combination to the upside and you have everything confirmed on your dashboard if you're going to do so. Guys, have a great rest of your day. Love working with all of you. Bill, if you're on here, I'll see you in a couple hours for our one-on-one training. Everyone else, if you're interested, just leave me an email. I'm always here to help you guys out with any questions you have. God bless. Have a great rest of your day.